Hello, first of all, I want to thank Allah who give us this opportunity, and also I want to thank Dr. Yunus who give us this explainable assignments of our improvement of our skills and also our education. And our topic is just agile management, and we pick as a company because it's just we are in Somalia. It's the biggest company that's over there. It's just Hormuz. We just pick the Hormuz company as our background information of our branch management, and just we talk about the background of the company, the vision and mission, the service they provide, the structure of the company, all these related things of the company, and just you will see on the book how we talk about more than just 2 and 3 pages. The questions that we are going to ask you will be listed as the first, and the first one will be system projects. System project is the project that is right now Remote is working, and there are many, and just we summarize it, and we will pick because we have 5 minutes and 4 and 3 projects that is just they are involved with right now. The one is network expansion. Sometimes we are in Somalia and just we see if you want to call someone, maybe it will be just made busy and the person is not busy. So for them, they know that weakness and they will expand the network. Maybe they will use different headquarters and maybe different branches within the Mogadishu, because Mogadishu is overpopulated, more than 3 million persons living in Mogadishu, and also they were using Hormuz. So in order to manage this coverage of network weakness, they just need to expand network. And the second one will be a technology applicated. So we are living under technological season. So everything will be through the technology, and everyone you want to improve the life easier. So if you want to stay and just to make competitive in the market, you have to follow how the technology is changed. So the remote is just considered technological upgrade. That is the existing project they are involved with right now. And the other project that is cyber security initiatives. We now everything that we are doing, they are just there. There are some risks in technology, and for them, they wanted to make the data of the people make safe. So there are some people who are not. We have TVs in the digital world, and in order to improve or to keep the protection of the data privacy of their customers, they just need to improve their cybersecurity initiatives, and every time and every future they wanted to improve their cybersecurity initiatives. That are just some of the existing projects that are involved right now. And the second question is will be what are the future projects that they wanted to improve? And if you summarize or tell just 3 or 4 projects work they will do in the future, it will be 5G networks, the 5G network expansion. That is the future work they will do. The next maybe 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, they want to convert their 4G internet into 5G network conduction. That is the future projects that they want to improve. Enhancing product broadcasting review. So they wanted to make the way the people communicate very fast according to the internet, and also they wanted to attract foreign customers who wanted to work within Somalia, so they will make easier for them to communicate and whoever they want and wherever they are in the world. So those are some of the future projects they want to improve their business in the next future. And the other question that is involved in the thing is the opinion and strategy that is the company use their employees. So we are living in a war of technology. So most of the time, we don't need to pay a lot of money to our employees. So sometimes some companies wanted to reduce their workers and also replace it by technological things. So if you have three-person and you will get robot, maybe another AI intelligence thing. So maybe you don't need those people, and just you replace their life into other people, other robots or other technological in order to use the budget that you make those people are living. So there are other employees who want to improve, and also they learn more than five skills. So if you have someone who has five skills and you have the other four people who have just one skill each one, so that means you will just process the jobs they have to the other person who have five skills. So that is the opinions they want to use. And yeah, if you wanted to just to know a lot of those things, it will be the book, and we have talked about this topic more than 2 pages. So you will see that because we don't have enough time, and just the video will be long. So there are some decision of the opinion of using stuff. The third one is the very important question. Propose implementation plan for change, because our topic is about change management. So just tell us the propose an implementation plan. The first step, that is, according to my opinion, I will say is initiation and diagnosis for change. So every time you want to change something, so just initiate the stage of change. So people don't like change, but if you teach them how to adapt to change, they will just accept their improvement, and also they will be ready to be a part of the change. So just to make initiation and diagnosis for change. Next step for about implementation for change is manage the people's issues. So maybe your change will be cost of some of the cost things that maybe you will say some this month we are going to use the electricity expense. So and some people will complain. They will say, no, we don't know, we can't do this. Just to manage the people's issues. Just to consult with your people and say, if we do this, what are the consequences that we'll face? So just ask them, and they will give you a proper answer. So you have to know how to manage your risk issues in order to make implementation for change. The third one is to plan for your change. Change sometimes is not good for all people, so you have to set a contingency plan and strategies that you are going to adapt if you see some consequences or some problems that are coming from outside. So you have to plan your change. And the same thing when for implementation and tracking for your change. You do everything you want it. You manage the biggest issue. You plan just to proceed. So every there you don't have any problem. Just to do the job, and also have confidence for yourself and for your team. So everything you can do, and also implement your change plan. Next step is sustain and spread for your change. If you don't know how to sustain or how to make commitment for your change will not make any sense. So sustain and spread for your change. Everyone will be a part of the change, and all the company will have to notice that the change is good for the company and also for other people. So make sure your change will affect or impact the situation of your people. So that is the end of our video. So I want to thank my teacher who give us watch this video, and see you soon.